Have you ever stopped to wonder how you're watching this video right now? How does tapping a screen in London make something happen in California in milliseconds? How does the internet actually work? Today on Knowledge Hub, we're going to peel back the curtain on the digital web that connects nearly every human on Earth and explain the invisible machinery powering the internet. At its core, the internet is a vast network of computers, servers, cables, satellites, and wireless systems all talking to each other, transferring data 24/7. But let's start with the basics. What even is data? Data is just information. Everything you do online, watching videos, sending texts, making payments, is turned into data. These are binary digits, ones and zeros. A high-definition video, millions of ones and zeros. An email, still just ones and zeros, fewer of them. Now, when you connect to the internet, you're using either Wi-Fi data or mobile data. But despite what it sounds like, the data itself isn't different. The difference lies in how you're connected. Wi-Fi connects you through a router and a landline, usually fiber optic or DSL. That router talks to your internet service provider, or ISP. Mobile data, on the other hand, uses radio waves sent from your phone to a nearby cell tower, which routes traffic into the same global internet. Both roads lead to Rome, or in this case, to the nearest data center. So where does the internet live? Well, it's stored on servers, specialized computers and data centers spread all over the world. When you Google something, your request travels from your device to a server that holds Google's data, and it sends the answer back to you. All of this happens in the blink of an eye. But how does that request get there? Undersea fiber optic cables. These are the real arteries of the internet. Thousands of miles of cable, lying on the ocean floor, connect continents. They transmit data using light signals at nearly the speed of light. When the signal gets close to its destination, it travels through land-based fiber lines, bounces through switches and routers, and finally reaches the server that has what you're looking for. That server sends the data back, and your phone reconstructs it as text, images, or video. And who runs all this? It's not just one company. The internet is decentralized. Governments, private corporations, ISPs, universities, and massive infrastructure companies all own parts of it. Think of it like a global cooperative. Google owns its own servers. Telecom giants own cables. Cloud companies host apps. And ISPs link you to the grid. But the real magic is the protocols, like TCP/IP and HTTP, that make sure all of these systems can speak the same digital language. They break your data into packets, label them with destination addresses, and reassemble them when they arrive. So when you're scrolling Instagram or checking your bank balance, you're really sending packets of data across a global web of signals, bouncing through towers, cables, switches, satellites, and servers, all choreographed by math and machine. It's not magic, it's engineering, it's infrastructure, it's the internet. And now, you know how it works. As always, stay curious.